Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them. Trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Help! It's getting hard to breathe!
I'm coming! Keep calling it!
Help! I can't get out! Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
I'm getting too far away from the action.
Please! The roof could collapse any minute!
Every second counts.
I've never seen anything so heroic! Yo! Get me out of this oven!
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Mad props, yo!
The grateful survivors say no one but Spider-Man could have possibly reached them in time.
Always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. aggressive driver. Out of danger.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped and the perpetrators were in custody.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Central Park, southwest corner? I bet I can get there quicker than the cops. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still. Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
I ain't messing with that freak!
The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Somebody who is a real...
Okay, let's negotiate. Here's my opening offer. In your face!
There he is!
Here, he's right here!
Oh, you're all hat! Skinny, ain't you?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Got the spider!
Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. You okay, my boy?
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. Is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. Okay, don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Kravenov? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravenov?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city, and your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Yuck. Gotta frame the subject better. Just what I needed.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney.
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
Somebody stop that dude!
Hey, kid. Spare any change?
Look at that dent! This is a brand new car!
You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right.
Hey!
That was close by. I should get over there. Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on! Uncle Ben! Come on! No! Come on! Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. Okay, let's go see what Craven's got to teach me, besides mustache grooming.
Spider-Man! Just in the time I can...
That'll wake you up!
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Good shot. I can do better than that. Just the image I want.
If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
is heavier than your mother.
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Great composition.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Now that's fun! Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mine?
Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Getting suspicious.
We've got him!
No room for error here.
You are all flashing.
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Everyone, let's not fight. Let's get out of here, now!
I'm guessing this... So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Shh! People work around here.
Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. A party. To another rich man for money to fight crime.
Wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
I have seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid. Well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Look so surprised. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. You must know. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges... Anyone be that fast? Just a little closer. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform. You can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Don't feel bad. You're not.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Oh yeah. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
I'll come right out with some cold water. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Fool me once.
Say,
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. I might just have a future at this. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. It's my lucky day.
The problem is the gangs have all this money. The police have to deal with budget.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. It's different. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? That's the kind of heavy artillery in combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. And boom goes the dynamite.
I have him!
Ejected. You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of thing? You're starting to get predictable. This is why they call me amazing. To make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there. Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. for that sprinkler system about now. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Now we'll see who's strong.
I can check that one off my list. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Don't feel bad. You're not. Et voila!
To that carnage killer, if someone doesn't get him soon.
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break things.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, please, nobody.
Left your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
We've got him!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. I saw something. I know I did. Here, everyone to me! It is different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls now?
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Different fighting man to man, huh? We've got him! Now we'll see who is
And of course the Daily... If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Hey, Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Danger. I can feel it. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me. Time for alternative transportation. Ha! This is when you think I can't get any better. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
This looks dangerous. You get workers' comp?
Hey, Spidey! Anyone messes with you!
The shaken victim said.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Spider-Man's here! I feel safer already.
My kids love Spider-Man, and I can see...
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. I might just have a future at this. Put forth this week and effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
I saw something! I know I did!
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Move! We have an intruder!
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
He got Yuri!
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. have to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. That'll wake you up! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Gonna have to find another way. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me. You have so much potential.
No way. Gotta get back to the action.
I can tell you want to kill me. So come on, do it.
Did you just expect me to stand there? Now I'm on to you. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this. for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, it's Whitney. You're number 1 on the task force most wanted list. Keep your head down.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. Just that it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize him. Booyah! Dunked it! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks.
Be the perfect spot for an ambush.
The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Not this time, pal.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that?
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Got it a little close there. Why can't they all be like that?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. That'll wake you up!
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum. We go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
I see him!
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. What? You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your future.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Man, I was in this... Oh, hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what? Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Yo, over here! What's that?
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Kitty.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail?
Could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catch.
This ain't right. You weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time. I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. I feel bad. Kind of phoned that one in.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better.
That's to scare me.
I like to play rough. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Spidey doesn't play big. Neither does the seismic blast.
You're so cute when you're confused.
They say guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
You could have prevented this.
Not gonna happen.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You put forth this week in effort?
You infuriate me. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Sometimes... Hey, pay attention! this again for your benefit.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
And of course the deliberately moving really slowly?
Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Just what I wanted. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Why must you always make things so hard? Have I mentioned I like to watch? It's your fault it's come to this.
When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. That sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
It's my lucky day. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to... Something awful went down here. Now that's a beautiful shot. Only a real sicko son. Ah, poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Web slinging fail! If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Free donuts down the block.
Shootout! I'll put a stop to this right away.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Fool me once.
Come on, show me what you got. Tougher than you.
Et voila! If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Let's fight!
Skinny, ain't you?
Attention! I can...
Oh, you're all had no dad.
Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time. He doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe.
Always feels good to take
else.
out the trash.
Police officers say
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Now that's fun! Who can resist that? I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this speed. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned much, but you fight shadows.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Rejected. Now I'm on to you. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but...
You are a word come get me, one step right here.
Trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport. You are outnumbered by one man.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. It's so dead. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin, the truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. I'll take that.
Horrible.
Perfection. This guy has a screw loose.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Bam! There he is!
Hey, my lady thinks fire's romantic, and you know what? She's right!
Running out of tricks, are we?
Now that's what I call a hot car! Get it?
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime...
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
see if I can get a picture of her data. Good shot. Very interesting. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Oh yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. Suitable for Frank. This guy has a screw loose. Think tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
What are you looking at?
Just what I need. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.